Okay, how you doing? We're here. We're watching Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. Very, very tough, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to choose. I've already got in my mind where I'm going with this, but man, this is gonna be rough. I don't know. Frick. I'm already leaning towards let's like the video. Like the video and let's play. Let's go. I'm kind of already leaning towards Green Lantern already because the lanterns are so powerful. And Ben is awesome. Ben Tennyson is awesome. He's awesome. But
For years, humans have gazed at the stars, contemplating the possibilities of
I need to see. Like the later seasons, and like when Ben's an adult, and I don't know. I think it's the kid. I think it's when he's a kid. I don't think when he's a teenager or adult. Or maybe they're doing all of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be learning a lot and finding out some more stuff about Ben. Because I've been wanting to catch up on Ben 10, but I haven't yet. But we're gonna do this stuff.
Benjamin Tennyson was just your average 10-year-old boy. He loved video games, hated school, and was prepared to have the most boring summer vacation ever until destiny fell
Top
from
3 favorite voice actors ever.
Upon discovering a strange crash-landed alien device, it
Yep,
stuck itself
out of all
upon
voice
his wrist
actors.
with secrets that it
I have
hid.
so many of
Now
them.
he's got superpowers. He's no
Oh god, the theme song is so good.
Just can't help myself. That theme song's so damn catchy.
It's so
Strange
freaking
device
cool.
was the Omnitrix, a portable library of intergalactic genetic
Oh,
data
man.
that can transform its user into a variety
Yeah, I'm
of
definitely gonna
different
watch Ben 10
alien
again.
species.
Sounds like the perfect way to get freaky with
Yeah,
some
shoot, I
alien
may
race
even
from
react to
all
it.
across
Why
the
not?
galaxy.
That'd be fun.
Well, you do you, but the cosmic warlord Vilgax had something
I
different.
haven't
in
watched
mind.
him.
With the Omnitrix technology, he planned
I
to
can't
create
even
an
remember.
army
I
of
think the last
superpowered
time was
aliens
maybe
and conquer the universe.
back in high
Yeah,
school.
typical villain stuff.
Maybe.
But old hentai face would have to wait,
Definitely
'cause
back in
Ben
high
got
school.
to watch first and became a superhero.
High school, middle school.
Okay, first he burned down the
Jeez.
forest, but then he got busy with the hero stuff.
The Omnitrix contains
Over a
a built-in
decade?
radio, universal translator, distress signal,
Easy.
a self-defense pulse blast against anyone trying to force it off Ben's wrist, and as a bonus, it can
1 million.
And whenever
1,912
Ben
DNA
uses
samples.
cosplay, it
It's
can
such a
scan
cool
their
thing,
DNA
man.
so
Yeah,
he
I'm
can
watching Ben
add
10
to his
again.
transformation
Yeah,
collection.
I'll
And he's
react
got
to it.
a
I'll react
ton
to it.
choose from.
I have to.
He's got alien
It's okay.
forms that can control
It's okay.
the elements like lightning, water, ice, earth.
It's such
and
a
fire
dream
with
for
his
as a
very
kid.
First transformation ever, heat blast. Along with some
You get some
just
gear that you can
beautiful
transform
fire
into
puns.
alien species with powers. A million options.
As
A million.
forearms, he struggled
Yeah.
to create shockwaves with
He's my
punches.
favorite.
As
I remember when first time I
Accelerate,
saw
he
him.
can run fast enough to dodge lightning. As Diamond Head, he can
Hey,
survive
Diamond Head.
massive explosions like
Okay.
they were nothing.
Okay.
But if you prefer brains over brawn like myself,
I'm going Green
he can
Lantern.
increase his intelligence with alien forms like
But my soul
Brainstorm, who has an
is
IQ
hoping Ben
of
pulls it
1
out.
nonillion.
But
That's
Green
a
Lanterns
one,
are the lanterns are
followed
so
by
powerful.
30 zeros, and more than 3 octillion times greater than the highest
That's
recorded
its IQ?
in history.
He can fly as Jet Ray, duplicate himself with Ditto, and eat his feelings away.
There
as
is a
Thumbchuck.
weakness about it,
That's
though.
really not a healthy way to handle issues.
There's a weakness
You know,
about the
you're right,
Omnitrix.
Sick.
There's a weakness. There's a weakness about
If
it.
he ever wants to
Are they gonna bring up the
reason,
weakness?
He's got Walker Trout, which is a fish
Walker
with legs.
Trout.
And that's it.
Probably Ben's worst transformation, and that's saying a lot considering he has an alien literally named the Worst.
If old-timey horror movies are your thing, Ben
It's
can
so cool,
transform
man.
into every classic monster you
Oh,
can
this is a
think
good.
of.
This is a
He
good
gets
thing.
zombies
Debate
and
though.
werewolves
Would I
and
rather have
aliens
a
all along.
lantern
I
ring?
knew it.
Through
Or the
different
Omnitrix,
forms,
though.
Ben can manipulate the fundamental forces of the universe, like gravity, radiation, time, and energy.
I'd take
Feedback,
that.
for
I
instance,
as much as I've always wanted to be a lantern
Bang,
and
then
say
fired at a robot supervillain,
say
creating a
it,
time loop and saving
say
the
it.
universe.
I would love to say it, just like Green Lantern.
Work, Ben's aliens started getting pretty insane.
In brightest day, I would love to say it,
Giant kaiju
but
who can fire a cosmic
this
ray
is
from
a
his
lot.
chest,
This is.
powerful enough to hurt a being made of
It's not even the
pure
quantity
energy.
over
And let's not
quality.
forget my
Both are
personal
really,
favorite alien,
really good.
Mustache. He's a
But the
mold
option
who
that all
punches
this stuff and
people
solve
with
problems
his
with
mustache.
millions of options. Well, a million
Can't
options
rate
anyway.
that.
Truly a fearsome addition to Ben's massive arsenal. But contrary to the show's very specific title, Ben's Omnitrix doesn't just have access to 10 alien forms. In fact, It has 1,912,000.
That I didn't know
Ordinary kid. He's
until
been
this,
1,912.
which is
Yeah,
awesome.
Doesn't quite roll off the tongue like Ben 10, does it? Well, let's see if I can take one of these babies for a spin.
Where did you get that?
Don't worry about it. Whoa.
Well, the Omnitrix does have one drawback. It usually has an automatic cooldown period for a few minutes between transformations.
Yeah.
Because overuse can permanently disfigure the user's DNA.
All right.
Jesus.
4 seconds earlier.
My God.
If you'll excuse me, I need to pee on my face.
I'll fix this
Like
later.
the chest part looked like
This
Cyborg.
cooldown would be a recurring issue for Ben until he discovered Master Control, a special
Master
code
Control?
which, when input into the Omnitrix, just let him use it however he wanted.
And if he's ever on death's door, the watch will automatically pop him into whatever alien body it thinks he needs at the time to survive whatever's happening.
And there's one form that's almost always the best answer.
There it is.
X.
I found out about this a few years ago, and I didn't know what it was, and it's
The
insane,
most powerful species in
which
the
is
universe.
awesome.
He's basically a cosmic god. Who
I love
can
it.
punch planets to bits,
I love
fly
it.
faster than light, duplicate himself,
Yeah, I can't wait to watch
control
it, yo.
minds, use telekinesis,
I can't wait to
reverse
watch all
time,
this.
warp reality, and even just straight up erase people from existence.
Takes a lot to get their attention, and that's fine. We don't want it.
Why not?
They could just blink, and we'd be gone.
Alien X is so tough. He survived the destruction of the entire universe by the Annihilarg and didn't feel a thing. Like, his durability was so through the roof, he didn't even realize total cosmic annihilation.
That's comic
was
book stuff, yo.
happening
I love
right
it.
on top of him.
Based on rough estimates made by a NASA astrophysicist,
I still feel like Ben is underrated though, don't you?
Well, that
And nobody really
doesn't seem very
talks about him
impressive.
though.
Followed by 69 zeros.
You know what I mean?
Oh, there it is.
And to top it off, Ben as Alien X
As
went
characters,
and
though?
just remade an entirely new universe identical
Power-wise?
to the old one.
What he can
First
do?
of all, how the hell? Second, since he just made a copy universe, that technically means that all those characters we watched through the whole show are still dead. Damn, dude. Throw somebody a bone or something.
But I'm just saying,
However,
man.
Celestial sapiens are composed of multiple personalities,
Ooh.
and if they can't unanimously agree on what action to take, which
Getting
can take
some
billions
Dr.
of
Fate
years,
vibes right there.
all that power is basically useless.
But Ben convinced his
It's a
extra
cool design,
personalities
though.
that that's a really
Just
goddamn
space,
stupid and he should have
just
full control all the
stars.
time, so
It's
it
such a
doesn't
cool
matter.
design.
Why doesn't he just go full Alien X all the time?
I'm trying to think of another character
variety
I've seen
does
that look like
right?
that.
Plus, even without his alien forms, Ben is pretty clever and has a knack for
Yeah,
getting himself out
of course.
trouble, even when things get really weird.
Oh!
He saved the universe more times than he can count. He's defeated Vilgax when he had the power of a Cthulhu god, ended the Hybrid
Cthulhu.
conspiracy, and whooped
Cthulhu.
another celestial sapien,
Cthulhu.
the Galactic Gladiator. By flying so fast, he created a galaxy-sized black hole.
We can tell from the size of the black hole in relation to the galaxies in the background, as well as how long it took to create, that Alien X must have been flying approximately 7 quadrillion times faster than light speed.
I get it, Wiz. Alien X is totally overpowered. But Ben doesn't
I love
keep
it.
any of those powers as a human.
Not much
Yeah,
of
no.
a problem when the Omnitrix can instantly transform him fast enough to catch the Big Bang. The only thing truly holding Ben back throughout
Wow.
his hero career was his immaturity, being a 10-year-old and all.
Oh yeah, like that one time he messed with the Omnitrix and accidentally set it to self-destruct. After charging up for a few days, it would destroy the whole universe on its own. So that's not great.
Fortunately, Ben grew into a reliable and wildly successful hero by the time he reached the age of 16. He would continue his hero work into the future, eventually adopting the name Ben 10,000. The
Oh, I
world
love when they
was
do that.
easy with
Now this is making me
as
think
its
it's impossible, yo, when they went into the future, man. Oh, and her, oh my God, and her brothers.
Omnitrix and Volcanus? What are they doing here?
About to get their alien butts kicked. That's what. Going hero.
Oh man. All right.
Hal Jordan was just your
Oh, we going Hal. Okay,
average,
okay.
handsome ladies'
Well,
man and
shoot.
hotshot test pilot who
All
discovered
right.
a crash
Let's
landed
go.
alien ship in the desert. Okay, so maybe
Yeah, I'm picking Green Lantern.
See, he found this guy
I'm not making that mistake again.
Spaceship who gave Hal a little green ring before kicking the bucket.
And so, by reciting an
And if
ancient
you watch my
code, Hal
previous-
Jordan
the
would
previous
become
one.
a Green Lantern.
My previous death battle, you understand why.
Those who worship evils might be where my power green
That's just light. Let's go. It's such a cool. I've always wanted to say it and actually have the power, but
founded
But-
by the immortal Malthusians.
Omnitrix
also
all
known
day
as
though.
the Guardians
If
of
I had to
the
pick between them.
Universe.
Hey, there's space Oompa Loompas.
But
More
depending
like
what
one
lantern I'd be
Okay,
though.
fine, whichever mythical creature.
No, I mean a group
I mean,
of them
I would not
traveled
wanna be a
Earth
Red Lantern.
centuries ago and literally evolved
I
into
would not.
modern-day
That's a no-no.
leprechauns.
Knew they were real.
Anyway, the Green Lantern Corps has
Blue
patrolled
Lantern.
the known universe for 3 billion years, recruiting members of every shape and size.
Including a living
Indigo.
planet, a sentient smallpox
I
virus,
don't know.
some guy with an exploding
I think
volcano
green is like the
overhead,
way to
a
go
living
though
math
if you want to be a
equation,
hero,
and a
you know what I mean?
squirrel. Man,
Because
even
willpower
after all these
and
years,
hero
this
is
is
really
weird.
important.
Imagine
You
what
know?
it felt like for Hal when he began training on the Guardian homeworld Oa. Over time, he grew to be one of the Corps' greatest members and defender of the universe.
Just with that ring of his, it might look tiny, but if Mjolnir, Yoda, and years of therapy have taught me anything, it isn't the size that counts. It's what you do with it.
Right.
But it's one thing
The
though.
Green Lantern Power
The
Ring is
charging,
actually
having
one
to
of the most
charge the
impressive
lantern rings
weapons
though.
ever made. It's most well known for its ability to create hardened light constructs that function identically to what they're inspired
They could
by.
do a lot,
Anything
even, you
from
know,
boxing
if you don't
gloves to
charge it,
machine
you know,
guns
for a
to an
while.
entire
There's
solar
a lot of
system.
stuff you
While
can
a
do.
ring's wielder must be familiar with the object they're creating, they don't necessarily need to know all the ins and outs for it to function.
The ring's energy can boost Hal's strength and speed.
So you don't have to
and
know
also
exactly
protect
how
him
it
with a
works.
force
Just
field.
just
He can shoot
imagination.
Lasers, phase through objects, turn invisible, read minds, heal wounds, and fly through space faster than light.
Wait, what?
The only true limit to a Power Ring's utility is
Wait,
its
what?
user's imagination.
He can go
Insofar as
invisible and
allowing
read
the
minds?
Lanterns to bend the rules of the
I know
universe
there's
to
a
their
scanner,
will.
but you
They
could just
can
read
transmute
minds and
matter and energy, manipulate time,
Yeah.
form pocket dimensions, and warp the fabric of reality.
And even though
Huh?
Sewer went out like a bitch, the ring makes a
Excuse me?
competent Green Lantern really tough to kill. It has built-in defenses to protect against
hold on.
mind control.
Wait a minute.
and it can
This is all
take
comic
its
stuff too.
owner
This
out
is
of
not
harm's way
animated
all on
stuff
its
or
own.
It can even defend against
there's-
multiversal erasure events,
there's
like
extra
when
stuff.
Kilowog survived the crisis on Infinite Earths.
yeah, okay, yeah, I know,
This
I remember this,
ain't a
but
freaking retcon to the fate.
the whole time
Whatever's in
thing.
these rings, I want it in my dune buggy stat.
man,
That would be pure unfiltered
Willpower.
willpower.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
How many
willpower is
miles to
nuts.
the gallon you think that is?
Okay, well, Green Lantern's ability stems from their own willpower. The stronger their will is, the more
Emotions.
they can do.
So if willpower is green, does that make fear brown?
Yellow, actually, as dictated by the emotional electromagnetic spectrum, an energy field from which all emotion in the universe is derived.
Kinda like if the Force from Star Wars was a rainbow of feelings, and Hal's got more willpower busting out than anybody else, which
Yep.
makes him really damn powerful and really damn reckless.
Green Lantern.
I remember this.
It's
the best. He just got jumped. It's the best.
And caused entire planets to fall. But it's been
Like,
said
stay
that
down.
knowing true fear made Hal's will even stronger than
Mm-hmm.
before.
Like when he went up against this blue dickweed Krona, who took control of all these space animal gods that embodied the different rainbow spectrum emotions.
Including Ion, the green basking shark of willpower.
The basking shark
I know.
of willpower.
Hal was able to overturn Krona's plan, which meant overpowering the literal embodiment of all willpower in the universe with his own willpower.
willpower.
That sounds
Weird, huh?
impressive.
Impossible?
But
Impressible?
impressible.
Hal's
That's a
been
good
knocked
word.
through a planet, blasted by a supernova, and punched by the reality-shattering Superboy Prime.
He was fast enough
Wow.
to fly to Earth from a planet at the edge of the universe. And factoring
Superboy
how
Prime
DC's
is a
observable
problem,
universe
so
is at
that's
least
pretty
100
interesting.
trillion light
Wow.
years in diameter, Hal must have been flying well over 1.5 quintillion times the speed of
There's
light.
that quintillion.
And without the ring, Hal once had to pilot a ship traveling over light speed manually. As in, there were planets and stars in his way,
And he
Hal had to
dodged
steer.
them all.
Since he can match the
What
god
reaction
power,
time?
He can pull off crazy will feats that other Green
Wow.
Lanterns have done, like when Kyle Rayner held back a big
Kyle.
But to be
Get
fair,
some minutes?
Power Ring is not perfect. It
Nope.
does carry a finite charge, and
Yes.
should he expend too much energy too quickly, he'll need his power battery to refuel.
Also, if
I
his
mean, so
opponent
Ben is
can
gonna have to
find
push his
willpower
limit,
or
though.
even just his belief in himself, Hal
He's
won't
gonna have
be
to
able
push
use
it,
the
push it,
ring,
push it,
which
push it.
is lame.
Yeah, these powers are pretty complex.
To make him use
Batman once had a plan
it
to
out.
trick Kyle into thinking he was blind, and because he believed he was, the ring reacted to his thoughts and actually made him blind.
But Hal's
Wow.
too fast to let a little sadness take him out for good. Hell, he's got the cojones
Your
to
will
arrest God.
will
Who is, I
be
gotta address the yellow elephant in the room.
Done.
Why the hell are Green Lanterns weak to yellow?
Ages ago, yes, the Green Lanterns couldn't affect anything yellow because Parallax had messed with their power source, but that is no longer the case, so Hal isn't held back by colors. And really, that's not even the worst weakness a Green Lantern ever had.
Oh yeah, way back in the day, a Green Lantern went rogue and tried to take over a planet of people with crude wooden weapons. And so as a great little FU, the gods decided to make him weak to wood right before the blows started landing.
Wood.
Good thing it's not a problem for Hal. Whether it be brightest day or blackest night, all should respect
comics
the
are so
Emperor
weird.
Blight of the
I
Green
love them.
Lantern. Or he'll willpower you to death, apparently.
Give up? Please say no.
Oh yeah.
Green Lantern.
Bang.
Ah. What a voice. What a voice.
It's time for a death battle!
All right. Here we go. Here we go. I got Hal. I just don't see Ben beating Hal Jordan. I just.
I can give you 10 good reasons right now to let me go.
Sorry, kid.
Because he has defenses for everything he could throw at him. I'm just.
I'll just take this.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That's interesting.
You're not the first doofus to try to take this. It's hero time.
Let's go. Oh, I like it. It's not gonna be enough though. It's really weak compared to what you can actually take. But you know,
Lights out.
you're gonna need more than this.
Come on, kid. Let's stop this before it gets heated. Too late.
Ugh. God, another dope design, man.
So late. I bet I can even beat you as gray matter.
Okay. All right. Hal versus the kaiju. Great. I thought he's gonna make himself a Megazord, yo, and just. Oh wow. Okay. Already. Now I'm talking. This is what he needs to do.
This is Alien X. He controls all of reality. This is over. I don't care what.
Willpower trumps everything. There's nothing you can do. My will is stronger.
Stay in blackest
It's night. No evil shall.
escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power.
It's so good. I was wanting to say it. It's so good. Time? Yep, but he has time powers too, which I just found out. Oh no. Ooh, that was. Which he can do, which I've never seen him do like in animated form, but it'd be cool to see.
First doofus to try to take this. It's hero time.
Ew. I stepped in the loser.
Even I'm enjoying the fight so much, I always forget when the moment comes when they get killed off. I forget that is what it is.
Don't ask.
Well, that's another minor on our board of death.
Ben's absurd
Well
versatility
then.
and ingenuity put up a
My
stellar
goodness.
fight, but Hal had the tools and skills he needed to ensure a victory.
One of the Omnitrix's millions of aliens is just nuts. He
Yes.
can only ever use one at a time.
That's what I was gonna say early on too. It's like he can't. I was wondering if he, later on he was able to
This meant Ben was
mul-
always playing
use like
catch-up.
multiple
Not a great position to be in
and like
considering Green
basically
Lantern's
make chimeras or something.
Ben's
But no,
diamond head form
I guess
was
he can't.
tough, sure, but he wasn't surviving a planet exploding in his face. Accelerate was wicked fast, but not fast enough to cross the universe in an hour. And Way Big was really strong, but he didn't hit as hard as a supernova.
Love the name Way
Hal
Big.
simply outclassed all of Ben's options, except for one.
Yeah, how the hell did Hal beat Alien X? That thing is basically omnipotent.
Well, not exactly. Celestial sapiens are extremely powerful, but they can be beaten in battle and have failed in the past. Like the time Alien X recreated the universe. He only did that because he couldn't stop it from being destroyed in the first place.
Alien X could definitely match a lot of Hal's power, but Hal had defenses against all of X's. Mind control? The ring protects Hal's head. Mess with time? Hal can do that too. Trying to wipe him from existence? Please, Green Lanterns can survive an entire universe being erased.
Likewise, Alien X has never shown any defenses against the same kinds of things that Hal could replicate, like mind control, transportation, and time manipulation. Ben and his alien.
So he has no Alien X
fight.
didn't have
Alien
defenses
X is
for that
easily one
stuff
of
he
the
can
most
actually
powerful
do.
combatants we've ever seen on Death Battle. However, Hal had the speed, versatility, and literal willpower necessary to claim his victory.
Okay.
Guess you could say Hal was definitely the ringer for this fight. Oh, Wiz, don't be green with envy. That pun was 10 out of Ben.
The winner is Green Lantern.
All right, I got this one. I was confident in my choice. Man. All right, I'll see y'all next for the next one. What's next? Don't know who they are. Okay. That was awesome. All right. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all next time for the next death battle. That was dope. Pretty confident in it. The next one I'm actually about to watch is You'll see. No point in me saying it. You'll see. Peace out.